Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're the Great Patriot here. DGP back again with another episode of Patriot Keys. This is off-season edition. And in this video, I have some more breaking news. It seems like every time I go 1 to 2 weeks without giving you guys some news, the Patriots just drop some more news. And I can continue to keep flooding y'all back. So without further ado, let's get into it. Last video, I talked about Rob Gronkowski and his contract restructured for this season. How he can be the highest paid tight end for this season only. The next couple seasons, he's already taken care of being the highest paid tight end. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link to it right now. Check on your screen or in the description as well. But speaking of contracts, we have another contract going on, and this is an extension. Julian Edelman, yes, Slotty Pippen has got extended from the Patriots for 2 years. So he will play this year. After this season, he would have been a free agent, but we decided to give him 2 more years on the deal. So yeah, we don't know the numbers yet. I'll probably put it in the description if the numbers come out before then. But you know, the Patriots don't ever show the numbers until like a day later or so. So we'll see what the numbers looking like. But what he's doing right now this season, he's going to make about $3 million this season. So I'm guessing the number is around that range, 3. Maybe he gets $5 million, probably even lower than that. Usually when we have extensions, if their cap number is already too high, we try to give them more money later on, so therefore that their cap number for this year can go down. But since it's already pretty low at $3 million this year, then I don't see us really, giving him less money this year. Probably just a couple mil, $2-3 million. Yeah, he's finishing up a 4-year, $17 million deal. This is the last year, as I said before, and again, we're giving a couple mil. So let's review this deal before the numbers. Like I said, Julian Edelman, now with him signed, our wide receivers are looking like this. Edelman signed to 2019. Brandon Cooks signed till 2018. Chris Hogan signed till 2018. Malcolm Mitchell signed till 2019. And Amendola is signed through the rest of this season. So that means we have a Brandon Cooks, Edelman, Hogan, and Malcolm Mitchell for another 2 years. This includes this year as well. And then we have Edelman and Mitchell for 3 years, including this year. And then Amendola's expires at the end of the year. Plus with Andrew Hawkins, if he makes the team, which I don't think he will. Speaking of which, we did sign him. I mean, I think I kind of touched on the last video, but I'm going to touch on it again. Andrew Hawkins, former Browns player. I remember him from Michael Irvin's show, 4th and Long. He was the runner-up for that show, and he's kind of, worked his way from the ground up. 5'9" short receiver. Don't see him much work on the team, but anyway, let's get back to the Edelman talk. I don't think this deal is actually bad. Again, I haven't seen the numbers yet, but I'm pretty sure this is actually going to be a good deal. Brady, who's going to have 1, maybe 2 years, it seems like, in New England, even though he wants to say 5, but you don't know with the Jimmy G situation. But he will have his best friend, his buddy, Slotty Pippen, Julian Edelman, right there next to him for at least 1 or 2 more years. And what's, the good thing to look at it is, we typically, once you hit 30, especially as a wide receiver, we don't really sign people back when they hit 30. Like, we can go ahead and, get somebody else. As you guys saw with number 83, he left. He was age 32 when he left, and he tried to get a contract. And we was like, go ahead and make the 1 or a couple mil that you want to make more if you don't want to be a Patriot. He left for that. Edelman is 31 years old, and we gave him a 2-year deal. We let number 83 walk at age 32, and Edelman, he's 31 years old. So him giving this contract, I think Brady, Brady has some probably influence on this, and I'm pretty sure also what helped him get that extension, and as you've seen these guys, we're getting them a couple more years, couple-year extension, is because they won Super Bowls, man. We got to take care of our Super Bowl own. I was confident that Edelman was going to be back next year as long as he didn't want, all the money. He wasn't money hungry, which I'm pretty sure he isn't. He got his rings, but he still wants to win. Just because he got his rings don't mean he want to stop and like, I want to cash out now. He said, nah, I don't want to get paid. I want to keep winning, keep trying to build my legacy, not just off the money, because he said the money going to come whenever. So I like that of Edelman. Again, he's putting the team first. Nice, friendly cap deal. So we'll see. I think the only other person we have to resign, I've been saying this for a while, is Malcolm Butler. He's the only other key person in the Super Bowl that still hasn't been signed from either Super Bowl, from 49 or 51, especially 49. But he's the only one that hasn't been signed. We signed the Super Bowl hero 51, James White. He got his extension about a couple months after the Super Bowl. We just restructured Gronkowski, so he's happy. Edelman, he's happy. So we're taking care of everybody but Malcolm Butler. Now, does this mean he'll do a Hightower type deal where Hightower, who we didn't re-sign him, we let him walk test free agency, told him to come back around whatever deal we got, or we'll match it, we'll talk. We gave him a base deal, and then Hightower ended up coming back to us. Is that the same thing with Malcolm Butler? We're going to make him go out on free agency and then tell him to come back, and we can try to match that deal? Because he's pretty kind of, I guess, upset. I think he's more so upset that Gilmore got a deal before him. So we'll see how that works out. But again, Edelman, he will be a Patriot for at least this season and 2 more seasons. So for the next 3 years, I'm including this year, Edelman, Slotty, Pippen, one of the best receivers that Brady's ever thrown to, arguably the best slot receiver in the game, one of the toughest receivers. He's going to stay around for 3 more years. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. We need to sign Malcolm Butler. Again, I will have the details on the deal in the description below whenever the numbers come out. But that's going to do it for the video. Again, check out last video for Rob Gronkowski's contract, and I talked about that. But yeah, Julian Edelman, again, extension for 2 years. And, we got Edelman and Brady back, so it's going to be great. We got Brady, Cooks, Gronk, all of them taken care of for the next couple years. So our office should be lit. But it's your boy DTP. I'll catch you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace. So light 'em up.